What's good, YouTube? Dom Staven Sports Cards here, back with another video. Hope you're all doing well. After an unfortunate delay from the United States Postal Service, I finally have in hand the card that I picked up with my winnings from John Mangini's VR contest. John, thank you so much, my friend. Super generous of you. Appreciate the misfits who voted for me, everybody who seemed to enjoy what I had to do with my impression, as well as being named a winner next to JP Wisco and some guy named, I think it's I Am Legend. Never heard of his channel before, but two really funny videos, and there was a lot of stiff competition, so definitely blessed to win. I decided to stay under the $50 gift that I was given. That includes tax and shipping, and I got this card, 1968 Rod Carew, and notice I didn't say Topps because this is the Milton Bradley. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with the 68 Milton Bradley, you might say this looks just like a Topps card. Well, there are two ways to denote the differences that aren't on the slab label, and this has a white border on the side here. Usually it's on the top or bottom, but certain cards it can be on the side. And the color on the back, it is more rich than the back of the 68 Topps cards because it's printed on a slightly different stock. But these are really tough, especially compared to the Topps cards. A lot less of them printed. This game wasn't exactly a success in 1968. Mr. Shea, who was running Milton Bradley, came up with the idea to capitalize on cards' popularity and include Topps products in one of his games. Came up with Win-A-Card, which had a 132 card set, 77 of them being baseball, 44 from the first series, 33 from the second series, as well as some Topps football cards and hot rods from the year before. So 132 cards. You didn't get all 132 cards when you bought a box. You'd get a random assortment of 90-something of them, and they would be rubber banded, which it's hard to pick it up here, but there is a rubber band mark going down. I think that's a big part of the reason this card got a 3. But super blessed to own it. Didn't have a 68 Milton Bradley in the collection yet, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. I think this is one of Carew's better looking cards. The pose, the young Carew, the old Twins jersey, and the amazing rookie cup that they used to have back in the day. Not just the little pasta bowl. It's a legit trophy, and I appreciate that. 3,000 hit, Hall of Famer, really blessed to own it. Thanks again, John and the Misfits. If I don't win it all, that is okay. I got a great gift from a friend, and I figured this is a perfect opportunity for me to show my other Milton Bradley cards, because I actually own a complete 1970 baseball card game for Milton Bradley. And you can see on the top here, Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, and Frank Howard. Because the Milton Bradley product didn't sell well in 68, Topps didn't re-up with them. The cards, by the time the patents passed, Series 1 and Series 2 were old news, and the football cards and hot rods were from the year before. So there just wasn't really any interest from kids to get the board game. So those cards kind of sat in stores and got discounted, and cards like the Nolan Ryan in 68 can go for a lot of money because that's his rookie card, just a tougher condition one to find. But inside, you got a spinner to keep score, the home and road team. You have the field, which is raised, and I like that on the sides they put the attention to detail to have fans going to the stadium and cars and buses pulling up. You got 4 of these boys to go around the bases. And these cards were also rubber banded. I have the original rubber band, which thankfully wasn't around the cards anymore. But you got a stack of cards. Lou Brock, my birthday buddy. Frank Howard, great slugger from the front of the box. Rico Petrocelli, Red Sox legend. Stretch McCovey. You can see these don't have licensing. They're all airbrush caps. Aforementioned Rod Carew from 1970. Mel Stottlemyre. Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks. Frank Robinson. Harmon Killebrew. There's Sam McDowell. Hammering Hank Aaron.
Love that image.
Ron Santo. The great one, Roberto Clemente. Mickey Lolick. Pete Rose. Don Mincher. Dennis Menke. Tony Taylor. Bill Freehan. Boog Powell. Tom Holler. Tommy Davis. Tom Seaver. Willie Mays. Jim Fregosi. Phil Necro. Juan Marichal. And a great
second year Reggie there with the smolder. And the rest of the deck
didn't have players on them. These were kind of how you drawed the scores and played the game.
And I like that they all have like
a playing card back. I thought the M was for Milwaukee and they'd have all the major league teams, but I quickly realized that the M is for Milton Bradley. Go figure, right?
But these are really awesome.
I now need to find some 69 Milton Bradleys to bridge the gap between 68 and 70.
But I hope you guys
enjoyed learning about the Milton Bradley fiasco with Topps and enjoyed the
history here with the cards. It's really cool.